Didn't bang my knee this time. Oh, attention everybody. The views and opinions expressed on the show are not necessarily those of Acts Ministry, Acts Media Group, and or their affiliate subordinate ministries and or nonprofits. Some of this content may be adult in nature, so please use discretion while watching with your children. Does that mean it's going to be vulgar or anything? No, we don't do vulgarity, but some of the content is adult in nature. Good morning. Coming to you live from Acts Media Group headquarters here in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. It's The Morning Drive with Matt and Jay, with your host, Matt and Jay. Steve-O Mickey Mac is not here today, but I think he was getting his car worked on yesterday. So I don't know what's going on with that. So, today's topic, stimulus. Spend or save. You tell us what you're going to do with your economic stimulus payment money. Sorry we're a little late getting started today.
Did we do the My Name is Matt, My Name is Jay?
Not yet. I usually wait until after the music. And I see for the first time. So I slept a lot yesterday. Oh, wait. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Drive. My name is Matt.
My name is Jay.
We're glad to have everybody on board with us today. So I got plenty of sleep yesterday. I had to catch up on my sleep because these 12-hour shifts are killing me, bro.
You did sleep. We started to worry about you, me and Barney.
Well, I got up it's just like last weekend, you know, whenever I get 3 to 5 hours of sleep and then go in and work 12 hours and then come here, work another couple hours and then go home and
You
sleep.
just don't have much left.
No, I didn't. And my body was like, okay.
I'm taking my green off. No pinches. And besides that, I'll have it back on before you get up here to pinch me.
I'm wearing green. I didn't even know it was St. Patrick's Day until I got here. Some
Right.
people are like being, what do they call that? They're protesting it by wearing orange, and I think
Protesting St. Patrick's Day.
not protesting, but like Johnny Rooster is talking about orange or green. You know, they're trying to make it orange instead of green. But I never really got pinched.
I can't wait until these people pushing all this stuff get old.
Right. Well, I'm pretty sure that some of them are
Some
already.
of them are already. Yeah, they're the one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, man, how some of those people in Washington, D.C. look like they're just stuck together with paper mache.
Tearing down everything.
Golly. I got to find our...
I'm really concerned about it. I'm concerned about it because when they change so much of society and and language and law, government, when they change so much, they don't really know the repercussions or the long-term outcomes. And
the problem is what they're changing and why they're changing it is to pander to like the lobbyists and stuff. Whoever pays them the most money, that's the problem.
well, it took thousands of years and hundreds of generations probably to develop society and government.
Millions of lives.
And billions to get to a point where it functions as well as it does, that
Yeah.
we're eliminating poverty around the world or reducing it.
Stimulus, save or spend. I thought that was...
And I'm not saying it's perfect
Velma,
because I
morning.
don't believe it is.
Morning, Becky Green, Larry Melton. Steve McAllister says, I'm taking Wednesday off due to coming to church tonight.
McAllister?
Yep. Oh, Mickey Mac. Yeah, we're, that's another thing. I almost forgot about it. My days are all screwy. I forgot today was
You
Wednesday.
have screwy days?
Screwy days. My screwy days are all the days ending in Y.
Are they?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a screwball, when you're a
I
screwball.
just zoomed in on us, bro.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
Now I'm going to get that commercial.
What I like about that zooming feature on that is that it moves the sign we have up in the ether here.
Yeah. I saw that.
Live video interrupted.
What? No, ours.
No, it's just
It's not showing any interruption here. So
That's
we're
weird.
still streaming it.
It's weird.
I haven't.
Is it going red or yellow up there at the top?
Nope.
Stream 1 and Stream
Oh,
2?
it is right now. Are they on? Are they on?
I'm not.
I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
Well,
Hey, Johnny.
hey, Johnny.
Are you
Are you guys-
Wi-Fi?
No, they actually he never puts it on Wi-Fi. It's storming. So
Oh, yeah.
the weather.
I'm hearing the thunder right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go and share this. So it should still air in its entirety.
Yes, it will air in its
It's
entirety,
just
but
be
it's gonna.
glitchy live.
Yep. Video keeps going in and out. Yeah, that's our internet.
Well, it's,
Go. I got my big computer on, but it's never caused an issue before.
it might help to shut it off.
Yeah.
Why don't
It
we
was-
try that?
Yeah. Well, talk to him. I'll be right back.
So my stimulus check deposited this morning, and that's what the title of the show came from. And people have been getting their stimulus checks. And we were on the way in this morning, didn't really have a topic, and we want to make sure that we're going to pick a topic that's going to give us an hour's worth of material, an hour's worth of things to talk about. And so that might make us a little bit repetitive, and I'm sorry for that. Hopefully what we present to you is relatable, so that you guys join us every day to listen to us talk and banter and ramble. But we picked stimulus check because mine deposited this morning, and I'm thinking, how am I going to spend this, and do I really even want to make a hasty decision? Because all right, we are back and we're full on. Yeah.
All right. So.
And we have 2.5 minutes before our commercial, which we'd love to get your feedback on. These are people that Johnny Rooster found to come in and to contribute. They came and were guests on his show. And so he put together these, not really commercials, because it's not like it's what it is us trying to give to people that support us and come on the show.
It is sponsor recognition is what it is.
Yes, what it is, really, yeah.
Or donor recognition.
Donor recognition, yeah.
So.
And he's doing a great job
Yeah.
at it. I wish I could do better at what I do, because I think that would make what he does better.
Yeah, because we need, if we could find somebody that was willing to learn, that could do the production part to help us out around here, man, that would be.
Yeah, and that's what I was looking at too. Is I got my stimulus check, I got my tax return, and I'm thinking, how am I spending this? And I'm looking at what's going on here and what it really needs, and it would all just disappear. And I'm thinking, do I really want to do that? So
well, we need to improve upon what we've got. Kaizen, right?
Yes,
Continuously
improve.
improvement.
We have such great technology here that can be put to use.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
No.
That right there on that computer is industry standard.
Yeah, the VMix.
There is so much.
Which
Cody
is really,
at Northwest Baptist,
yeah.
he's already doing things with that it well surpasses my abilities.
Well, and this is like adding a whole nother Roland to one of the inputs on that Roland, because it seems to have all of the capabilities that does, only that has the physical connections that can be made.
Right.
But
Like
this can do it really so capable of so much that I just don't know how to use it. And I think I would like to, and we're going yellow again, so we're really sorry if the stream is breaking up for you, if it's just too frustrating. And we love you guys so much, because you know what? They're all right there waiting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are. And they're really good about letting us know.
Yep.
So what we need to do, now our YouTube channel, you can go to our YouTube channel and you'll see the show in its entirety there without the stop in the middle. I mean, there'll be a glitch, but that'll be about it. Because if you get the stream restarted on that key within like a minute,
Which we did.
it doesn't separate the streams.
And it was red for a minute. It's now stream 1 is red right now, and they're both red now. So they're both fully functioning.
Full on,
you
good
guys
to
are
go.
all hearing us. And
All
it
right,
sounded
so
like the
welcome
rain
back.
Stopped.
Yeah, and, well, because our internet ultimately is done with a dish. Fun times, it says. I need to, we should change that for each show.
What?
The description. We could add the description just like you do on YouTube.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really should. And we've got the 20 minutes now, and it seems like we have we
You know-
have 10 minutes to burn each time.
Hey, you know what?
So we
What's
can
really
do
cool?
better at this.
This is the same thing with Facebook. If you restart the stream within a minute, we're still on the same one.
Yeah.
I think.
Good.
I think.
So
Probably
my
not.
question is, how do I spend or save my?
Should we spend
Stimulus
it
in my tax.
or should we save it?
Well, I'm 51, and I'm thinking
You should go on a trip.
I should go on a trip. I haven't been on one in 20 years, but that means spending it.
Yeah.
So if I save it and invest it properly now, and I know an investment banker who would help me with it, could I set myself up in a better position to take a better vacation
In the future.
later and still have the money that I have now? And I have to think of that. Think of it this way.
Color coordinated again today.
Also, what does that mean for my immediate future? There are some things I'd like to do. I'd like to do my own YouTube channel, which is motorcycle traveling and little
Fix It's
DIY
building
projects
stuff.
of my own, things that I've always wanted, things that I need to build. And then maybe sell some of the items that I make if people are interested in buying them, but at least show people that to step out there, do something you've never done, learn how to do it is not a bad thing. It's something that you can do and that you should do. Because one thing in life, you're not going to really regret as much the things that you did do as you are going to regret the things you didn't.
Right.
And
well, also the stimulus payment is it's designed to spend. Like you need to you don't have to spend it if you can save it.
Saving
save
is a stimulus too, because what it does is it gives the banks more money to lend. If you save $1,000 for 10 years, the bank is going to loan that out multiple times over that period of time and charge interest on it, which is and then that interest they use. You know what I mean? Their low ledger balances, they work the same way that ours do. It says how much money they have and how much they can borrow against. It's basically their asset. So they use your savings as an asset to lend out to people who might want to start a business or might want to buy a house. And so that's also stimulus. If you save all the money that you get and only use what you live on, that money that's going in the bank and staying there is all stimulus too.
Becky Green says save, and then she said, "Good advice, Jay."
Yeah. So you're not going to hurt the economy by not spending it, is what I mean.
Right. That's a good point.
You probably won't even hurt manufacturing.
It's also designed to be a relief. Is it sufficient? Will it relieve everything completely? No, not even close, because there are people out there who haven't had a job for months because of this. But they're also paying a lot in unemployment. So the people that
I think government works different because they own the money.
Yeah.
The money belongs to the government to the people's economy as a whole. So the more bills that are out there, and plus we have growing populations, we have growing retirement people. Right now we have massive amounts of people retiring. And over the next 10 years, there's going to be more people retiring than are born.
Yeah.
So, that all adds to the balances and how it works. And I'm not an economist, but as I learn more and more about it, because I have a question and I want to find an answer, so I, read about it or listen to somebody talk about it.
Right.
The government's economy works a little bit different than a bank's economy.
Larry says, fun times is trying to start a fire with wet wood.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jay's done that.
I have done that, and it's not easy.
No. Takes a lot of patience.
Well, and you do have to know how to do it.
That's true.
There are actually things that you can do.
Because it poured down rain the last time you and I had went camping with anybody.
Yeah.
And you kneeled down by what eventually became a fire for hours. You were down there the whole time.
Yeah. So the preparation is as with anything, physical work is 99% of the job.
So I discovered something, and we were getting ready to have band practice, but I saw this thing the other day, and I was like, I have to see how this thing works. It's called a fire piston.
Yeah.
And
you should get one with your stimulus check.
Well, they're really
build one.
They're really not that expensive. Like maybe $10, $5-10, something like that. You just have to Google it. It's interesting. You put a little piece of carbon paper in the tube, and it's got a little gasket on it, and it slides down into this cylinder, and you take it and you hit it, and the pressure that it has in there causes the molecules to heat up so fast that it starts the little coal paper on fire.
Right.
And then you take it out and put it in kindling and catch it on fire. Physics.
Yeah. It is incredible stuff. I love it.
Laws of nature. It's amazing.
If you have to start a fire in the rain, find standing dry wood, so a tree that didn't fall all the way down is not laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Cut it up, and then you want to find some shelter because you can't split it up and get to the core of it that's dry.
Yeah.
In the rain, because as soon as you split it open, now it's exposed to the rain and the humidity.
Yeah.
Best to have a bag, so if you split it up and you shave some of it into small pieces that might catch fire easily, if you just have them out in the humid air, they won't light.
You know, you can also, and this is off topic from the stimulus topic, but it's really cool. And this is what my friend did. You get cotton balls, coat them with Vaseline,
yep,
and keep them in a baggie.
Yeah.
And because when you light that, it acts as like a wick and wax.
Yeah.
And it's really, it'll burn for a long time.
And that's not really far off of the stimulus. When I take a trip, a trip that I want to take is on my motorcycle with all my camping gear and camp along the way out to see my family. And it would take me a long time to do it.
Yeah.
To do it well and not
You're talking about
myself.
like multiple weeks of
Like
traveling.
a month. It would
Because
take
you
probably a
can't
And a month would leave me little time.
you can't ride that like you would in a car. You can't go that many hours on a motorcycle.
Right.
I mean, you just can't. Your body
I
won't
can't.
take it. Well, I mean, even younger people, they did definitely. You can't.
It took me 12 hours to get to Illinois. So I left in the morning at dawn and got there just enough time to set up my camp before dawn.
Is that whenever we messed around with the video call that one time? Where you called in to the show? Well, we called you with
I think so, yeah.
We're going to start doing that.
Times.
We're going to start doing that more now that we've kind of got it figured out.
We're working on it. We got a lot to do.
We're gonna get better at it.
Well, stimulus check. So
check.
So when I'm traveling, I want to do some motorcycle vlogging. I want you guys to see the roads I'm traveling.
Yeah.
You know, so how can I do a good job at capturing the video and the audio so that I can talk to you as I'm going down the road, you know, and record it and then edit a video and put it up for you guys to see. I want to do that for myself.
That microphone Johnny has,
I started like that 2.5 years ago when I got my own motorcycle, my first motorcycle 3 years ago. I started videoing and I actually put up some videos on my own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And so that was fun to do, and I liked it, but I want to do it better. And I didn't get any of the actual traveling on the motorcycle, which for me is the most exciting part. Well, one of the most exciting
Becky
parts.
called Larry a nut, which is funny.
But to do that well means to buy equipment that would be expensive, and that would spend basically what I have.
Right.
And I'm not sure that I want to do that and then not really have the money to take a good trip where I could get the material to put together in videos and then be completely broke at the end.
So it's like you got to make a decision whether you want to use the stimulus, take a short trip,
Yeah.
or save the stimulus, invest it, make it bigger so you'll have money to take a longer trip.
Yes.
So
And in order to do the projects, the kind of work that I want to do, I need to create a space at home that's adequate for me and shelter to do it on and film it.
I've seen those, Larry. They've got camper trailers that you can pull behind your motorcycle.
I've seen those, yeah.
They're tiny. I don't even know how anybody could sleep in there.
Well, mine's a 1300 and it would work. I would just get a regular trailer and use a tent.
Yeah.
I like tent camping.
Yeah, that's all part of the fun.
I enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and play that commercial?
Yeah.
So
We're late. Sorry.
that's all right. So we are going to hear from some sponsors here, some donors. This is part of our donor recognition that we're doing here. So we'll be back here in just a few minutes.
She's fun. I might say that she sings a lot.
Well, the song I sing all the time is Jolene. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
And Timothy is from someone who lives life to the fullest.
Jolene!
And she says that she cares about her patients. She's not joking. There's been multiple times when she's learned about a need of a patient or their family, and she's either taken care of that herself or has reached out and made contacts to see that whatever that need is, whether it's food or whatever situation it is, that's taken care of. And I think that, makes a difference there, and just that she's involved with them. I hear that from the patients at the front desk that I really like her because she listens to me. I've never had anyone just listen to me before.
My motto is everything from the ground up. So everything from the curb to the house, I'll take care of it. When they know that they can go to just one person to get it all, they have only one person to talk to. That's what my clients like. They don't like to have to farm out, landscaping here, herbicide or pesticide, somewhere else. They only got one person to go to, one person that that's going to give them answers.
Hey dear, let's go get some new Formica countertops from Kitchenland USA. They look great, just like wood finish.
Formica? Oh, that's tacky. I remember that when I was growing up.
Well, let's see what Brad Trox says. He's the owner of Kitchenland USA. He should know. You must unlearn what you have learned.
Oh, all right, I'll give it a try.
No,